Brigette Rose, and with me I have Garrett. And I'm going to ask you a few questions,
Okay.
but obviously I have been to CyPhaCon before, and a lot of us have, but for those of you in interweb land, what is CyPhaCon?
CyPhaCon is Lake Charles, Louisiana's premier pop culture convention. We have been going on for 5 years, going into our sixth for 2016. We are expanding our event to include a lot more at the Civic Center. It's a big deal in Lake Charles. Last year we had
I've
2,300
noticed.
attendees. Yeah, we had a very big attendance last year for the
Oh
first
yeah,
time.
you guys packed the Civic Center.
Yes.
That also brings me to ask, there are a lot of unique events. Like I know you guys have a charity auction. Please feel free to tell us about some of the things you guys have going on and what makes this such a unique convention.
CyPhaCon is very unique in different ways. We have so many different unique events that go on during the weekend. Most common event at any time at sci-fi convention is going to be a cosplay contest. We usually hold that on Saturday afternoons when you have a lot of people in the building and they can enjoy the cosplay contest. We have many events during the year leading up to CyPhaCon, something that not many conventions do. We have events at one of our local bars or local gaming establishments. We do charity events. We have done 5 charities every CyPhaCon and do auctions. And one of the big things we do at CyPhaCon, and it's very big, is we have a kids section called CyPhaKids. And this CyPhaKids section is specifically designed for children and their parents to go. And we teach different aspects of, educational, like books and different kinds of, science fiction, fantasy, different kinds of aspects that they would be interested in that you wouldn't find at most other conventions, especially whenever you have younger children that get a little bored.
Right,
and the parents don't
right.
know anything to do with them, so we bring them to a section in the convention where they can do crafts, art, can do balloon animals. They see different things that are going on. They'll keep them educated. And, I think it's a special event that helps the parents come in. They can actually enjoy it with their
definitely.
children. And the other thing we do at CyPhaCon is we tend to try to bring in more adults and children. So we do different aspects of that, and mostly we do adult themes at night and children stuff during the day. And we try to make it affordable for anybody to show up at the CyPhaCon. And we have a restaurant called CyPha Cafe. And that is pretty much very affordable food during the weekend, so anybody can eat there and not feel like we're, gouging them at any point. That's not our job.
Right.
Our job is to have people to have fun and
Help
enjoy
us
it.
help you.
Exactly.
Help us help you have fun.
Exactly. So we don't want you to feel like when you come to CyPhaCon you're gonna spend an arm and a leg, and just try to pay for everything. You're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be affordable. You're gonna enjoy your time at CyPhaCon.
It's very much in the Southwest Louisiana tradition. It's like one big family. You're here to take care of your guests.
Exactly.
I definitely felt that from my first time going to CyPhaCon. And the fact that you guys include so many kids' activities, I think is incredible. Like sometimes I know I'll be, say, listening to the radio and I'll hear CyPhaKids will be out at this event. And I'm like, wow, it's not even time for CyPhaCon. But there you guys are out there in the community. You guys are, I would say, more of a community event than a lot of conventions are, where you get like a Comic-Con that they come in, they're there, and they're gone.
Right.
And they disappear from your life forever. But CyPhaCon is very much in the community, I wouldn't say every day, but, when special things come up. You guys were at Chuck Fest.
Yes,
I remember that.
we were.
See you guys popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
So part of being involved in so much of the community, what is your goal with that?
Our goal is to make sure everybody understands that we're not just a fly-by-night event. We've been doing this for 5 years. Our primary goal was to bring Lake Charles something very unique, something that we wouldn't see. I mean, there's tons of events that go on, like we have the Crawfish Festival, we have Contraband Days, but there was nothing very geeky or very sci-fi oriented, anime oriented that was in town. So CyPhaCon was that goal that we wanted to present to the Lake Charles area and surrounding areas in Southwest Louisiana. The glorious bloom of what conventions have happened all over the country, CyPhaCon's an oddball in that group in Louisiana. We're more community oriented. We're based in Lake Charles. All of our staff is in Lake Charles, and of course we have people coming in from outside of the state helping us up. But the core group of everybody is based in Lake Charles. Our company, CyPha LLC, is based in Lake Charles, and our goal is to have a convention that everybody can enjoy. It doesn't matter what age group you are. You can be from 4 years old all the way to 70. It doesn't matter. If you like science fiction, you like fantasy, you like anime, you like gaming, this is an event for you. And doing community stuff, it makes us feel really good because we're giving back in small ways. I mean, there's not much to do in the area with fandoms. I mean, there really isn't. So many events that we do, it helps. And keeping people interested in doing things, it just makes it so much easier for us to promote. And I know a lot of local businesses in town help us out with that too. So I think CyPhaCon's a rarity in Louisiana for a convention. I mean, they have Comic Cons that come and go, like you said.
Yeah.
And the most notable ones are in New Orleans and even here in Lafayette. But CyPhaCon tries to do a year-round thing. And we know that if we keep people interested, they'll keep coming back. So that's been our goal from year one. And we're hoping that'll continue on from,
I
years
hope
to
so
come.
too.
Yeah.
And what kind of you spoke about like businesses that you're kind of aligned with your convention. Like who are some of the ones that have really helped you guys out? I guess that you guys have helped out and they've helped you back in return.
Mostly, if you look at what we've been doing, it's mostly smaller businesses, and we do have a couple big ones. Lake Charles Toyota has been our big sponsor every year. They do an event called Eat Sports, and they hold it in our event as one of their second events. They're doing one every year. They do two. They do one in November and they do one in April. So what they do is they keep their little November one separate from ours, and the big one is actually at CyPhaCon, so they call it the CyPhaCon Open. We have Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, we have Threetopia, we have Paper Heroes, and we work with local businesses because we want to. We're going to have a lot more local businesses wanting to help us out this year because there's so much going on that's coming up this year. We can't even tell you right now because the excitement's going to build as we get closer. And when we do finally get there, it's going to be majorly huge. And I think it's going to be an amazing experience once everybody sees what we've got planned for our 6th anniversary event.
Awesome. So, wow, 6 years.
6 years this year.
Man. That's incredible. And, of course, shout out to Fandom Universe.
Exactly.
And, also like CyPhaCon on Facebook.
Yes, Twitter.
And keep up with all of CyPhaCon's events because, I mean, like you were saying, it's not just about CyPhaCon that one date that year.
No.
It's pretty much a year round. You never know when you guys are going to pop up. So.
Exactly. And if you want to look on us, we are, like she said, we are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, we are on Tumblr, and we are also on our website, CyPhaCon.org. We are going to be posting a lot more information. We've already got our tickets on sale right now. We have our host hotel booking right now. We've got a lot of stuff coming up in the next few months, and we just can't wait to see what's going to happen. I mean, we're lining up a lot of cool stuff right now, and even we're getting surprised at what's coming our way.
Anything we can talk about yet, or should that be for another video?
We'll just wait another video.
Okay.
We'll surprise you there.
Cool. I'll let you slide. I'm going to get all the juicy details next time.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. I'm Brigette Rose
I'm Garrett Manuel.
for CyPhaCon
See you
and
next
Fandom
time.
Universe.